Welcome to Course 4, Foundation, Certified Supply Chain Professional, CSCP, course, by S&OP Academy. Topic 3, Sourcing Products and Services, Section 1, Aligning Sourcing and Demand, Lesson 2, Linking Sourcing to Demand Requirements. Linking Sourcing to Demand Requirements. In the previous lesson, we discussed the importance of aligning sourcing strategies with overall business demand. Now, we will dive into the practical, how. Linking sourcing directly to demand requirements means ensuring that the raw materials, components, and services we procure are perfectly matched to what the market, or internal customers, actually need, in terms of volume, timing, quality, and location. 1. Understanding the types of demand. To link sourcing effectively, you first need to understand the nature of the demand you are serving. Independent demand. Demand for finished goods, e.g., a customer order for a laptop. This demand is influenced by the market and is often forecasted. Dependent demand. Demand for components or raw materials, e.g., the processors, hard drives, and plastic casings needed to build that laptop. This demand is calculated based on the demand for the finished good. Sourcing implication. Sourcing strategies for dependent demand items must be tightly integrated with production schedules. 2. The role of the bill of materials, BOM. The BOM is the critical link between a finished product and the items that need to be sourced. Engineering BOM lists all parts and components required. Manufacturing BOM shows how those parts are assembled. Sourcing link. Procurement uses the BOM to create a sourcing plan. By looking at the demand forecast for the finished product, e.g., 1,000 chairs, they can multiply that by the quantities in the BOM to determine exactly how much wood, foam, and fabric to source. 3. Key demand factors that influence sourcing. A beginner student needs to understand that sourcing isn't just about buying the cheapest item. It's about matching the purchase to the requirement. Volume, how much? High volume suggests building long-term contracts, negotiating bulk discounts, and possibly sourcing from low-cost countries, LCC. Low volume, prototypes, suggests using local suppliers, distributors, or online marketplaces that can handle small orders without high minimums. Timing, when is it needed? Immediate need. Sourcing must look for suppliers with available stock, spot buying. Future, planned need. Allows for strategic sourcing, competitive bidding, and efficient logistics, e.g., sea freight instead of air freight. Quality, what standard? Premium product. Requires sourcing from certified, high-spec suppliers with robust quality control. Standard product. Can be sourced from a wider range of suppliers based on cost and availability. Location, where is it needed? Demand originating in different geographic regions requires a sourcing strategy that considers logistics costs, lead times, and local regulations. This leads to the concept of right shoring, deciding whether to source locally, near shore, or offshore. 4. The planning loop, S&OP. This is how the link is formalized in a company. Sales and operations planning, S&OP, a monthly process where sales forecasts, production capacity, and financial budgets are aligned. Procurement's role. Procurement representatives attend S&OP meetings to translate the final demand plan into a procurement plan. They inform the team about supplier lead times and material availability, which might actually adjust what the company can promise to sell. 5. Tools for linking sourcing and demand. Material Requirements Planning, MRP, a system that takes the demand for finished goods and the BOM to calculate the precise timing and quantity of raw material purchases. It answers, what to buy, how many to buy, when to buy. Inventory policy. Linking sourcing to demand also involves setting inventory levels. For stable demand, a just-in-time, JIT, sourcing model might work. For volatile demand, sourcing might need to build safety stock. Summary. Linking sourcing to demand requirements ensures that a company doesn't run out of materials, stockouts, or have too much cash tied up in unused inventory, overstock. It is a collaborative process involving sales, production, and procurement, guided by data from the BOM and MRP systems. Key takeaway for the beginner student. Think of sourcing as the bridge. Demand tells you where the bridge needs to go, and sourcing is the process of building the bridge to that exact specification. I really appreciate you spending your time with me today. If you want to learn more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your like means the world to us and helps this channel grow so we can continue bringing you great content. Thanks again, and see you on the next video.